Alright guys, and welcome back. Gonna do a unboxing today. It's Christmas Day right now. Not sure exactly when this is gonna be uploaded, probably a day or so after. But it's Christmas Day and I unwrapped my presents and my wonderful wife got me the Hot Toys Deadpool from the Deadpool movie. Probably my most wanted figure this entire year. So it's really cool to get this. I didn't really get many Hot Toys this year. I only got a couple others, which was the Alien Warrior and then the older John Connor version 2 figure. So this one is definitely my most wanted. Really awesome figure. Can't wait to crack it open and give you guys a closer look. Stay tuned. Alright, so I got Deadpool out of the shipper box and I removed the plastic bag, and this is the box that you're greeted to. Really awesome design, very colorful. It's got the Deadpool head with the Home Alone expression on it. There's bullet holes, and kind of zoom in. You see the little Deadpool there, and then you'd slip this slip cover up and see that those bullet holes go all the way through, which is really cool. Let's bring it around to the back. Some more artwork. Little Deadpool there. There's one there. Ooh, there's even one right on the arm there. Look at that. And then let's slip this slip cover up. And there he is in the package. Really awesome. Look at all those accessories. And you got Deadpool holding Deadpool. Haha. There's a million reviews on this figure, so I'm not going to get too in-depth. This is just a little unboxing experience. I do have coming up some updates for the figure itself, so stay tuned for that in a later video. But I'm going to just go ahead and crack them open and give you guys a closer look. Alright, so here he is cracked open out of his into his clamshell. I removed the upper portion. Just wanted to give you an in-box shot of the figure. The Desert Eagles, the katana blades, the knife. Up top here is all the extra eye expressions, and then the hands. And underneath you get the actual Deadpool stand, which is pretty cool. Now, let's open that up, take a quick look at that. It's got that protective coating on there. The Deadpool logo there, really cool. A couple of bullet holes. That's really nice. It's got the blood splatter effect, which you can see has a sheen to it. It's sculpted in there, so there's like a texture. Really sharp looking. And this is the dynamic stand, so you can plug in the bendable pole to put them into some cool dynamic poses. Really awesome. And let's take a better look at him. I was killer waiting for this. There's been a million reviews up and I've watched just about all of them. That is just awesome. That looks incredible. Love the weathering on the outfit. Really impressive. I like how it's got the texture in the outfit too. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's got this, I don't know, kind of rough texture here, and then it's got the smooth black there. Really cool. What an awesome figure. I've kind of like gotten out of the superhero thing. It's gotten to be a little bit too much, but could not pass on Deadpool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy set up and give you a better look. Alright guys, so let's take a deeper look at the figure. So these are all of the hands included, aside from the fists that are already on them. They get the thumbs up, the A-OK, or you can combine that one with this one for a movie scene. You got the finger bang, gripping hands, gesturing hands, and trigger holding hands right there. All of the hands are really well sculpted and painted. Oh, doesn't want to focus. There we go. So that's really cool. And then a quick look at the different eye expressions. Of course, then the standard ones that are on him. So you get squinting, the wide open, the angry, and then the kind of other neutral. And you can mix and match them to create different expressions or use them in pairs. And they're just held on with magnets. And then, of course, the base itself and into the awesome figure. Which looks incredible. I already put the pistols into his holsters, the knife into his boot, and the swords on his back. He looks badass. That just looks kick ass. What an awesome figure. And I'll show you the eye changing next. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the eye feature. It's pretty cool. Get this magnetic little doodad that takes off the eye plate. So you just bring it up to the figure. Oop, there you go. And it just pops them off, and you could switch them for the others. So let's take both off. And there you go, you got the squinty eyes. Really cool look. Of course, you got to kind of play with them just a little bit to make sure that they're in there just right. And let's go with the full wide open. So you got that one. And I'm guessing this set is more the angry eyes. They're pretty close to the original ones that come packed on them. And let's see what these last ones are. And of course, you can mix and match them to kind of create whatever expression you want. The one squinty and big eye, you know, that he's known for. You know, these here, these weren't the ones that originally came on them. These are the last pair I tried. But these look like, kind of like the neutral, more so than the ones that I packed on them. Well, that looks pretty good. And again, you gotta putz them a little bit, make sure that it's a good fit all around. And the next little thing is there was the wrist issue with batch 1, and mine is from the BBTS batch, so it's the new version. So they pretty much just extended the ball, a hand peg, out further, so that when you put the hand on, give you an example. And then that's on there, and it's not quite touching the suit. So, you know, it's not as if they actually changed the material. So if you were to start rubbing it, it would probably start ripping apart like the original batch. But being that it's far enough away that it doesn't touch anymore, it prevents it from tearing up the material, which is good. You know, I guess each particular figure is, you know, put together slightly differently. On mine, the suit isn't perfectly tucked in on the wrist peg, a little bit of wrinkle, but as long as it's not damaged, I'm perfectly fine with it. And I'm not going to be posing this guy a whole ton, so hopefully he holds up well. The only concern, and I was talking about this on the Sideshow Freaks, is the black material. I think the red material is going to be fine, but the black pleather type material could possibly become problematic over time. I'm hoping not, but if it's anything like, you know, that John Connor jacket I reviewed a week or so back, you know, that's 7 years old and it started falling apart. This material here, you know, Hot Toys has got a pretty good track record with the faux leather, so hopefully this will hold up, but only time will really tell on that. You know, the red area, like I was saying, it's got that textured pattern. That looks like it's going to hold up rock solid. This I hope will, but who knows. Guess we'll find out in time. Alright, this little size comparison, so you get an idea of how he stacks up with the other superheroes in your collection. Here he is with Origins Wolverine. He's slightly taller. Not sure. I guess that's fine. You know, some people say he's slightly out of scale. It really isn't to any degree that's, you know, disturbing to a collection at all. So I think it works pretty well. I think he looks, you know, pretty cool. You know, he's slightly taller than Spider-Man, which is normal. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, you know, in the comics, Wolverine's short, but Hugh Jackman's movie portrayal is obviously a different route, being that Jackman's over 6 foot tall. But I think they look pretty cool together. And you can really see where Deadpool got his inspiration for his uniform. You know, it's pretty inspired from Spider-Man. That's definitely, you can see that. One of the deleted scenes even shows that. Alright, let's take a quick look at some of the accessories. So you get the Desert Eagle. Does have the slide back action. Bullet is shown and clip is removable. Really nice feature on that. Nice weathering too. And of course he has two of those. Boot knife. It's plastic. Sharp detail. And then of course Deadpool wouldn't be Deadpool without his katana blades, and they are metal, so that looks really cool. And has a hand for holding everything. So tons of display options with the changeable eye plates, the multiple hands, the weapons, you know, dual wield his pistols, or he could dual wield his swords. And of course there's always the knife. It's a nice backup. So pretty good amount of accessories. I think a really well done figure. He used what's here is pretty much what he used in the film. He did have that large bag of guns, which is pretty cool, but of course he didn't end up using that, so they didn't include it in the actual figure set. But overall, it's just really nice to have a Deadpool of this quality in the collection. Thought the movie was really well done. The weathering on the suit looks great. The Deadpool symbol on his belt looks good. All the pouches have that nice weathering effect. It looks great. Really well done figure. The boots have that weathering effect as well. Alright, so final thoughts on Deadpool. Figure is awesome. Really well executed. It sucks that the first batch had so many issues, but the international release or US release definitely fixed them. So those who waited, you know, it was worth it. This is, if you're a Marvel fan or a Deadpool fan, of course, you definitely want to have this one in your collection. It's highly sought after. People are, you know, this figure is selling out pretty much everywhere, and unless another batch comes out, you could definitely see the price going up in this. Thanks to my beautiful wife, I got this as a Christmas present, and I couldn't be happier. Just wanted to take the time to thank all my subscribers and watchers. Edging close to 1,000 subscribers, so really appreciate that. And I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Till next time, guys.